My name is David Harrison Greis. Welcome to the Greis Report, your unfiltered daily voice for truth. Today, I would like to start off by a moment of silence. So, for those of you unaware, Corey Zucadis and Trey Reed are two individuals who were found hung in Mississippi. We don't have enough evidence one way or the other. We believe one thing. They are saying it's self-inflicted. That might not be the case. I would like to push for a full investigation for both individuals and also for Silverio Villegas Gonzalez. These three individuals all died within the last couple of days as a result of things going on. Thank you for honoring their memory and for allowing me to say their names aloud. We will remember them. So now, NBC News, they did a report on Mad King Donald Trump. He has basically created a hybrid private empire police force. It's comprised of multiple agencies: the FBI, the ATF, the DEA, the ICE Gestapo, the HSI, the U.S. Marshals, and more. Number one, it's a lot of acronyms to keep track of. Number two, right now, their first place to go is Memphis. So he's creating what he's calling the Making Memphis Beautiful Again Task Force. And now they learned from their mistakes in California, and they're modeling everything after Washington, D.C. So let's listen to what he has to say and how... just listen.
Memorandum to establish the Memphis Safe Task Force, and it's very important because of the crime that's going on, not only in Memphis, in many cities, and we're going to take care of all of them. Step by step, just like we did in D.C. We have virtually no crime in D.C. right now, and we're going to keep it that way. It's our nation's capital. We're going to keep it that way, or we're going to federalize it if we had to, but we don't have to anymore because it's in such great shape. This task force will be a replica of our extraordinarily successful efforts here, and you'll see it's a lot of the same thing, although the numbers here are really something. They're really bad. Now, we did send FBI in about 4 months ago to work, and it brought some of the numbers down, and they did a great job, but we're sending in the big force now. We also sent them into Chicago on a sort of a moderate basis, and we brought down crime a little bit in Chicago, but we're now going to bring it down very big. We're going to be doing Chicago probably next. I was with a great businessman, a man who is involved in all cities.
I wonder if there's a brain cell left in that man's head, if you can call him a man. And then the more interesting part as well at the end there is that he kind of doubled down on Chicago, right? And he's talking about step by step. So this whole plan to take over the entire country. So we're going to see if he actually tacos again on Chicago. And let's keep our eye on that. So if you like what you're hearing tonight, please remember to like, subscribe. And down here, we have an email address, thegreisreport@gmail.com. Again, that's thegreisreport@gmail.com. Please send us any tips, leads, story requests, any interactions you might have had with the ICE Gestapo, or if you have any events going on in your town, like music festivals or protests, please do send us those videos. We're happy to boost them on air. And remember, hitting that subscribe button helps us get the news out there, so please do subscribe, and thank you to all of our subscribers who are with us already. So let's continue. So one of the key points that I wanted to highlight with the moment of silence for Silverio Villegas Gonzalez is that today it was announced by the Chicago Sun-Times that they were informed that there is no body cam footage of the murder. None. The only footage that is available is what we have or what else has been recorded and hasn't been released yet. As far as we are aware, what we actually see with our own eyes when we look at the footage is pretty damning, and it looks like the ICE Gestapo committed murder. I would like to see justice served, and I would like to hold those officers accountable. So, ICE, I am challenging you to hold yourself to a better standard and put those officers on trial for murder. Next story, we're going to talk about everybody's favorite puppy shooter, Kristi Noem. So we all hate her. But today she did something incredibly egregious. So number one, she announced that she was going to be going to Chicago to oversee ramped up enforcement actions in Chicago. What is this going to look like? Well, we actually have a little bit of a preview. So thanks to an awesome person that sent me this information on Threads, I was able to pull up a couple of articles where I discovered that Kristi Noem and her ICE Gestapo goons went and kicked in a door today, military style, in Elgin, Illinois. They abducted 4 people, 2 of whom were released. Those 2 people happen to be American citizens. If you know whose door you're kicking in, why do you need to confirm their identity? That's not law enforcement. That's terror. That's War on America by Kristi Noem and the ICE Gestapo. And she's going to be continuing to ramp up operations in Chicago. And she's there personally. Why does she need to be there personally except to make a show of force? She's this whole thing just, it had tinges of Germany in 42. You can't feel safe inside your own home anymore. You can't feel safe inside a car. You can't even feel safe at a friend's home because you don't know if somebody's going to burst in their home. Everywhere is unsafe. And you know what? Trump, you and your goons are making it that way for everyone. And one day, the people are going to get tired of it and they're going to vote your ass out, or they're going to remove you from the White House. They're going to impeach you. They're going to put you on trial. You're going to be found guilty. And they're going to lock you in jail and throw away the key. And justice is served. And that goes for your whole administration too. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining the resistance. My name is David Harrison Greis. Have a great night.